Hello everybody and welcome back to Major Cliche Plays the Cat Lady. So Mitzi has become GLaDOS now and is hanging out on a chair with a noose around her neck. Okay.
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
He wants you to roll... play the piano? Is that what you want, dude? What is Mitzi standing on? I wonder if our neighbor Brian will come down and yell at us for playing the piano. And then get killed by a hammer. Oh, he better not hurt the cats. Are our cats going to kill him? That would be insane. Really? We kill the fourth parasite with cats? Quickly, get to Mitzi. To stand on for... Oh, come on! What? No, the chair. Push.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, alright?
But she's not on the chair!
They're eating him. This is...
Don't worry, Mitzi.
This is kind of my life. We'll wait till they're finished. Chapter 6. The Legend of Cat Widow. I think Chapter 7 is the last chapter in the game, so we're getting near the end. Helen Road. That's where we live. Yeah, we're number 12.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
We can always refer to it if we get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitzi.
There are two
But it'd be a good
apartments on
idea
a
to cross
floor.
the bluff. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clearer picture of how far we've got. Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
Mitzi, Are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
You now have Mitzi in your inventory. Use Mitzi's ability to pick locks and ask for advice if you get stuck. Okay, well... Knock. Are you home? Guess they're not in, that's great. Never liked them much anyway. Okay, pick the lock.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? They must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Alright. Staircase. We got dog and empty one on the first floor. Let's go check out and see if I was right about the video game kid being up here. Because I guarantee you that's all that it is. It's a kid playing video games. Cable. Pull it and ruin their electric meter. So map. Let's check the map. No. Check map. Why does it say 48? Press any button to close. Wonderful. Flat 7. Alright. Knock. I'm going to answer the door. Is he deaf? Listen. Okay. Let's just turn off. You gonna come to the door now?
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Thought we didn't know who he was.
But not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Okay, fine. Switch it off, and we're gonna rip your cable out. If I could pull, I could cut the electricity. Fortunately, they're firmly attached to the meter. Pram. Just looking at it is painful.
Damn fuse, just keeps tripping. It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Jesse, can we talk to you, please?
Later, mate, later. I'm really, really busy right now.
Alright, so we can't do anything with him. Actually... Listen, got anything coming in here? Baby crying. Can we knock?
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
The baby is the
I talked to
parasite.
her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on a door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
Alright.
Do we really have to explore every apartment, though? Because I'm decently sure that if Evil Person exists, he's in flat 5. Or potentially in the empty one, because it's not really empty. Alright, let's... Ground floor. Oh, that's right. This game takes place in England, and England's weird, where here in America, what we would call the second floor, they call the first floor. And the ground floor is the main floor. Alright, let's go annoy Brian. And check out Old Man. Rag. Borrow. We're gonna need you at some point, Rag. Listen. I think I heard somebody cough. He's home, all right. Knock on his door.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
Ha 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 ha!
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
What?
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning.
I
all
love
by
this old
myself.
guy.
I didn't mean to pry. Please accept my apology.
No. It's me who should be sorry. I haven't even offered you ladies a cup of tea.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mary always liked her tea milky. She'd put the tea bag in the milk in first, and then finally she'd add hot water. I kept telling her it's the wrong way, but she never listened. She was always so stubborn, my Mary. I miss her every day.
I'm sorry for your loss.
We're just gonna awkwardly stare at you.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
After I've had my
Next time
Viagra.
I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
I don't think we should be crossing him off the list. I think it's an act. Can't be done by hand. I need the right tool to remove it. Kick the bite. As much as I'd want to, the noise would only alarm him. Sure, I can think of a better way to get back at Brian. Yeah, we'll remove the cranks from his bicycle. I'm wondering if there's anything outside that we're gonna have to, like, look for. Oh, wow. There are a ton of cats in this... Flat 1. We apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called, and they will collect the sofa and chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer, just like we put up with your dog for all these years. Morrison's. Cat seems attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There are some stitches on it, and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? Is there something... Do we need a knife? Are we going to have to cut into these radiators? So the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. You don't sound very friendly. You going to bark like crazy? Alright, well, I don't think we should pick the lock there. However, listen, there shouldn't be anything. Only silence. Open. It's locked. Mitzi, pick the lock. Let's find a lock first. It's right here. Pick it.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Wait, seriously, we're just gonna... Oh. Spanner. That's a wrench. Friggin' English. Call a spade a spade. What a... Where... Wait. Check the map. There is a hole connecting the Davises flat with this one? Is it our next door neighbor? Home must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis's flat up there. What's he thinking, digging holes in the floor? There's blood everywhere. Are you not seeing this? Looks like some kind of statue. No way I can reach it, it's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. But it's all rotten and probably only fall and break my neck. I have to find another way to get to that statue from up there. Sunny side of the building, my side is always covered in dark, or so it seems.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Yeah, but is that just really bad paint? Or is that blood just freaking
Today?
everywhere?
What does depression feel like?
Like Monday.
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Wait, what's up with the socket? Ordinary electrical socket, okay. But we can interact with it, which means we're probably gonna need to do something. No, table. It's rotten through. Why is there a hole into the other apartment? So we're gonna need a knife. We can go up to Brian's apartment now and remove the crank on his bike. Because screw that guy. Because we have the spanner.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Is he home? Brian's definitely in. Great! Let's chat, Brian. No, I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. I'd really like to teach him a lesson and show him not somebody he should be messing with. Okay. Well, that's the old guy, right? On this one? Yeah. Can I use the bike crank to break the power? Can't do anything with this crank. Sure, I can find a better place to use the rag. Pull. Unfortunately, they're too firmly attached to the meter. Do we still have the spanner? No. That was a one-time thing. Yep.
This fuse and me, we're playing a dangerous game. It seems I am losing, but I'm a patient guy.
Jesse, can we have a quick word?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Yeah, but if he's playing games and the power keeps going off, how is he playing the games? All right, we haven't gone to the ground floor yet. Let's check out the ground floor. Oh, hello. The dog lady. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be a storage place for cleaning products, vases, and junk mail. Those who have lived in this house as long as me will know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. Ooh, nothing inside, just piles of leaflets. I could push that cabinet out of the way, but I don't really want to be seen. If only we could get rid of this old witch somehow. Someone put freshly picked flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of roses on a long-forgotten
Maybe one
tree.
day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Communal mailbox holds tenants' mail separately in locked compartments. Open? No mail. Surprise, surprise. Can we go outside? This guy is hiding here in this house. Okay, no point in us going outside. What's up, dog lady? She lives in flat 2 with the stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I've always just called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we're not the best of friends. We usually do our best not to show it.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
I'm thinking they shoved either catnip or fish in the sofa. Just to screw with the dog lady.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
I'm the cat lady. I've been doing this for 10 years. Get the hell over it.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
I have to go now. See you later.
Can we use the bike crank to cut open the couch? Can't do anything here with this crank. What the hell are we supposed to do with the crank? We've got the rag, and we got a crank. Is there seriously no one home next door? I think I heard something. No, it's probably just my imagination. And Mitzi can't break in there. Is there something in our apartment that we're going... Okay, we can't even go into our apartment. We can just stare at the door. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of The Cat Lady. Next episode, we'll be making it further throughout this building. We'll find out what the heck the crank does, why we have a rag. What else? How to break the power so that we can get Jeremy, or whatever his name is, upstairs to talk to us. And I'm assuming when we break the power, the baby lady will come out and talk to us too. Find some way to make Brian come out and talk to us, and get rid of the dog lady who's on the ground floor. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Leave a like if you like this video. Comments in the section down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next episode.